Hey, powerful preschoolers, it's Teacher Tressa, and today is going to be Caterpillar Day. So, we're going to read this book that you probably already know, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. And I want you to think about this book, if you know it, and think about all the foods the caterpillar eats. If you don't know the book, that's okay. Think about kinds of food that you like to eat. And when it's your turn today, I want you to say, my name is Teacher Tressa, and I like to eat pasta. Pasta is one of my favorite foods, and I just learned how to make it myself. So that's something I like. All right, so now it's your turn. Tell me your name, and tell me a food that you like to eat. Perfect. Okay, so we'll talk about the foods the caterpillar likes to eat. First, let's go to circle time. Have you ever seen a circle, a circle, a circle? Have you ever seen a circle that rolls round and round, rolls this way and that way, rolls this way and that way? Have you ever seen a circle that rolls round and round? All right. 1, 2, 3. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. How are you? How are you? I am very happy, I am very happy to see you, to see you. Okay, let's take a look at our message today. Hello, crunching caterpillars. I bet you knew that was coming. All right, so if I say hello, you say crunching. All right, tell me, what does a crunch sound like? If you're crunching your food, crunching your lunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, right? Very good. All right. So, and what is a caterpillar? This is our caterpillar. Show me how, kind of inch like a caterpillar. All right, so hello, crunching caterpillars. Hello, crunching caterpillars. All right, crunching caterpillars. We'll start with the letter C. All right, so let's take a look and see how many C's we have. See how many C's. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't get to it. 1, 2, 3 little C's. 4 little C's. Okay, so our C's, our big C and our little C, look the same, but one is big and one is little. So we have the tops for our letters. Oops, you can't see that. The tops for our letters, the bottoms, and the middle. So our big C starts at the top, circles around to the bottom. Our little c starts in the middle, circles around to the bottom. All right? So our big C, little c. Same thing, just one is bigger. Today is Thursday. 1, 2, 3. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday all day long. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday all day long. Cha cha cha. Ooh, cha 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 starts with C too. Question. Ding ding ding. What do you know about the life of a caterpillar? Love, Teacher Tressa. Oh, look at that. I missed a C. We really had 5. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so that's our question. Let's think about it. What do you know about the life of a caterpillar? So think about something you know and tell someone around you. Good, okay. So caterpillars start out on leaves. They start out on a leaf as a little tiny egg. So show me how you make yourself into a little tiny egg on a leaf. Good, good, good. And then they slowly poke their way out. And they're a little caterpillar. They have to go eat something, right? They have to go eat some leaves. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Eat some more leaves. Crunch, 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 crunch. Eat some more leaves. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And then they're a big caterpillar. Once they're big, they build a cocoon around themselves, right? And they wait. And they wait. And they wait. And then they slowly crunch their way out, and they're a beautiful butterfly. Right? So we have little egg, little caterpillar, crunch, 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 big caterpillar, cocoon, butterfly, right? That's how their lives work. Did you already know that? Okay, so we're going to read The Very Hungry Caterpillar. This is by Eric Carle. He also wrote our Grouchy Ladybug book. So he's the author who wrote the words, and he's the illustrator who made the pictures. He did both things. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. We already knew that. We already knew that caterpillars come out of little eggs on leaves. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, 1, 2, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, 1, 2, 3, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, that's today, he ate through 1, 2, 3, 4 strawberries, but yeah, you're right, he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but he was still hungry. Oh my gosh, wow, look at all this food. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a tummy ache. Oof. Were any of these the foods that you talked about liking to eat? Mine isn't there. Pasta isn't on there. But I like a lot of these foods too. The next day was Saturday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. And after that, he felt much better. Oops, Sunday again. Sorry. Now, he wasn't hungry anymore. And he wasn't a little caterpillar. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house, called a cocoon, around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Is that a long time or a little time? Yeah, staying inside more than 2 weeks. Wow. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. All right. So think about some of the foods in that book. Think about one that you'd want to eat. I want to eat those 4 strawberries. They looked good. They were nice and red. So today, for our bug craft, oh, wait, it's Dia del Niño. Today is Dia del Niño. Feliz Día del Niño. Alabio, alabao, alabimo, mao. Los niños, ra, ra, ra. All right, so we're celebrating kids today, and we're going to make our caterpillars, okay, to go with our book. And you can have your caterpillar go around and eat things and grow, just like you're eating things and growing. So today we have, again, an egg carton. I found this really cool pink one at my parents' house. Maybe you have a really cool pink egg carton, or maybe you have a normal egg carton that you want to paint pink, or you want to paint it a different color, or you want to use markers, or crayons, or colored pencils, or paper, or you want to glue on buttons and googly eyes, or fabric, or I don't know, whatever. You could make your caterpillar decorated however you want. So I took off this top part. I just kind of ripped it because we don't need it. I'm going to take off this little flappy part because we don't need that right now either. All right, now I'm going to need my scissors. So you maybe can do this by yourself, or maybe you need some help. I would recommend getting some help because this is kind of hard. You're going to take, you see how there are 2 rows? We're going to cut them apart. Now you're going to be able to make a bunch of caterpillars just with 1 egg carton. So it's kind of hard to cut because you have to go up and down. So that's why I would say maybe find somebody bigger to help you, because this is pretty tricky. And I don't want anyone to get cut, especially not on Dia del Niño. We need all of our niños safe and happy. Okay. So cut, really fun watching me cut. Now, if you wanted, this could be 2 long caterpillars, or you can make them smaller. I don't think I need my caterpillars to be that long, so I'm gonna maybe cut this one here. We'll have a caterpillar that's 4 bumps long. See, my caterpillar is 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe you want a little caterpillar that's only 2. Maybe you want a big long caterpillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, and look, if you put these together, you do the 2 plus the 4, you make 6. So I'm going to make my 4 caterpillar. And like I said, you could do some painting if you want. I might just put some dots on mine. I'm gonna make sure my paintbrush is clean. I'm gonna do some yellow dots on my pink caterpillar. So I'm gonna go in here to my yellow. Dot, 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 dot. What do you think? Dot, 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 dot. Oh, maybe we need another color. This is kind of light. Let's do green dots. All right. Dot, 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 dot. Is that better? Dot, 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 dot. Dot, dot, dot. And you don't have to do dots. You could do stripes. You could draw pictures. You could not paint it at all. You could paint the whole thing one color. You could paint it lots of colors. You could do a rainbow caterpillar if you make one like that. Or actually, if you make any kind of caterpillar, I would love to see a picture. You can send me a picture with help from somebody in your house. So I just did some dots on mine. Now I am going to use a yellow pipe cleaner to make antenna for my caterpillar. Maybe you have pipe cleaner at home and maybe you don't. If you do, that's cool. If you don't, that's okay too. Now I'm just gonna make a little hole. Have someone help you with this part. I'm actually not gonna use the scissors because I'm scared. I don't wanna get hurt. I'm gonna use this pen. Just pop a little hole in here. I'm gonna put this through the hole. And then I'm gonna fold it a few times. So I'm gonna fold it this way for one little antenna, and then back up this way for another little antenna. Look at that. Maybe it needs some eyes. Should we make some of these dots into little eyes? I think I'm gonna use a marker to make some little caterpillar eyes and a little caterpillar smile. Yay! All right, caterpillar eyes, caterpillar smile. And that is our Dia del Niño caterpillar. So maybe you could use it to eat 1 apple, and 2 pears, and 3 plums, and 4 strawberries, and 5 oranges, and a chocolate cupcake, ice cream cone, pickles, slice of cheese, hot dog, salami, all those other things that they eat in the book, right? Okay, good job. Feliz Día del Niño. Mwah. Bye.